I'm doing that. All right, I'm gonna go get into my jobs and also do my motivation.
Blessed person in every way. On Tuesday, April 21st, I remind them that they are covered by your grace every single day. I remind them that they are loved no matter what. God, that you have unconditional love and lasts forever. I pray this person goes to the Heavenly Father, I pray for this person's Tuesday. God, I pray that you wrap this person up before the end of protection this entire 24 hours today, God. And I pray that you protect their mind from any negativity today, God. Any negative emotions, any negative influences, or any negative thoughts. I pray for your Tuesday. Heavenly Father, I pray you interrupt this person's week with the best day of their life. I know they were just expecting another regular Tuesday, just another day to get through, to get by, to survive. But I pray they thrive.
Staring at this title, it just feels correct. But a Cosby match tonight? Close to twisted mind goes there.
You got this. You're the glam.
Yes, I am. And tonight, I lay Taylor to rest and become the rightful women's North American champion.
Yo, pause. Oh, my goodness, Maddie alert. Look at this smoking hot log piece that is match.
It is bad, but it's too bad that Blake has a casket match tonight.
Yeah.
You would never know how to talk about fighting. I talk to myself in my head a lot about how I feel.
Okay, listen, in that case, Blake, listen, if you need literally anything at all, just shoot us a text. We'll be right across the street.
God, I'm praying over this person's Tuesday. Not for everything to be easy, oh God, but for them to be steady. God, you have a quiet confidence today, the kind that doesn't need validation, the kind that knows. Heavenly Father, I pray you interrupt this person's week with the best day of their life. I know they were just expecting another regular Tuesday, just another day to get through, to get by, to survive. I pray you thrive on this Tuesday. I pray you show them unexpected mercy. Let their Tuesday be like a treasure hunt. All the blessings and miracles you found in their life. Dear God, I'm praying over this couple of swords. God. Wrestle. Even if you don't have proof that they're
if you have a friend who always shows up when you need them, who listens without...
Heavenly Father, good morning. Heavenly Father, good morning, Lord. Today is Tuesday.
Thank you both for coming.
Heavenly Father, good
I'm
morning.
a bit worried about
Father.
Here. I know how important Liberty Mutual is.
I customized car insurance to save me hundreds.
Right. You have to keep writing mistakes.
Remember how that table was wiped out?
Roses are red, and sheeps are covered in wool.
I'm not taking my sneakers off. I am sneakers on too.
Roses are red, and sheeps are covered in wool.
I'm not taking my sneakers off. I am sneakers on too.
Roses are red.
I just want the undisputed WWE.
All right, WrestleMania 26. Time out is on today. Weren't we already supposed
I'm so hungry.
Thank God all of you have been reminding me for the last 4 days. We're going to get started with this next time.
Sheet of the competitive brand. Bounty's durable diamond texture is thicker and holds up better to your toughest messes, even when wet. Get more done with one. Bounty, the quicker picker up. There's a lot of things that we do as police officers.
cause issues tonight.
Who's ready to win this weekend? You want to win? Picture the other team as greedy insurance adjusters, and then knock them flat.
If you've been injured in an accident, call the Mike Slocum Law Firm right now.
Some days start at sunrise. Others go past the last haul, the last climb, the last light. Toyota trucks are built to keep going. With the tech, features, and ruggedness. Get a ton truck with 2.99% APR for 72 months, plus 1,000 Toyota finance cash, or go with a Tacoma, a KBB Best Buy, with special 2.99% APR financing. Toyota, let's go places.
One of the first questions you may have when you've been hurt is how much does it cost to hire a lawyer? At the Cochran firm, you'll never pay a penny up front for our help. In fact, we don't get paid unless you do. Injured? Call the Cochran firm.
At University of Maryland Global Campus, our students know that every new skill they learn is a new opportunity to further advance their career. In UMGC's skills-based programs, you can learn how to apply emerging technology like AI. Learn more at umgc.edu.
Team's looking good, Coach. How's your team going? Just last year, we won over $100 million for our clients. We hand out big shoulders for those wins. Better. Big checks.
If you've been injured in an accident, call the Mike Slocum Law Firm right now.
Covering all with DMV. Watch DC News Now tonight at 10 on DCW 50.
Two-day combo tickets for SummerSlam Minnesota, taking place Saturday, August 1st and Sunday, August 2nd at US Bank Stadium. Go on sale Friday, May 1st at 10 a.m. Central via Ticketmaster pre-sale. For the two-day combo tickets begins Thursday, April 30th at 10 a.m. Central. Additionally, an exclusive pre-sale offer for Chase Freedom Card members begins Wednesday, April 29th. Fans can register for pre-sale info by visiting WWE.com/SummerSlam 2026 pre-sale registration.
Hey, excuse me, sir.
Saquon, you know I don't like interference in matches, right?
I fumbled up the bag. What you gotta get? I'll take another chance.
Walk with me. All right, I got a lot going on.
I got you next.
Hey, I saw you in the Andre the Giant Battle Royal.
It was so much fun, bro. I just kept telling people I was supposed to be in it all day, and it kept working.
That's so great.
Yeah, but tonight is about you finally putting Blake Moreau to rest.
So excited to put her in that casket that you built for me.
Hey, go already. Hey, what's wrong? Too far?
No, I'm just nervous that vanity project's gonna get in the way.
You don't even need to worry about them. I set him up on a little date, and let's just say it's gonna be a while until anyone shows up. Yeah.
With who?
Don't even worry about that right now. I found out next week I got a match with Ricky Saints.
Bang!
I think that's what Stone wants to talk to me about. And before I go, good luck. You're gonna do amazing.
Thanks, Shiloh.
I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. Love and have
Upcoming contest is scheduled for introducing first, coming in from Wisconsin, weighs 252 pounds of pure motivation, Joe Hendry.
that is.
NXT and the CW is presented by Progressive Insurance. Progressive offers 24/7 protection when you go on auto, home, and motorcycle or more at Progressive.com. And you notice the trademark smile not there. Joe Hendry, all business tonight. That is a point. Washington, D.C. again. 290 pounds. A&E legends and future greats.
Yeah.
And I know you don't want to get into it. I understand that. So let's focus on the now. This man busted up Hendrix and his concert last week. Is that how you truly make a statement?
I tell you something. Sometimes we talk about this guy. I mean, usually it's my celebration. Joe hit this concert. His voice going out there. They doing it at the right time. It was the right time.
I spoke with Hendrix. He kept out to WrestleMania 40 hours ago. He was confident. He said he would get his revenge here tonight. But he just got hoisted up, able to slither his way down, and Hendrix continuing to fight.
Ooh, baby.
Oh, nice shot block.
I like that right there. A little body pound clip. Oh, yeah, my good job.
Into the cover. Did he get the knockout blow and a kick out? Former TNA World NXT Champion. Short list that have accomplished that. Feet on the blue. Drew McIntyre. Nick Devitt. Trick Williams, who had his crowning moment at WrestleMania. New United States Champion.
My man, when I did get a United Championship, that United States Championship, the one that I brought to the WWE, I just want to put that out there.
Oh, you certainly did. That's a fact, and no one can ever challenge that. But the point being that Joe Hendry has worked for years and will not be disrespected by Keanu Carver, who has taken over this match.
He's a former world champion, man. I mean, this guy put on that weight for a reason to come in here and be able to compete with guys like Keanu Carver. But right now, Carver just carving him up. Real nice, Vic.
Now we learned last night that Joe Hendry will be live in concert on Raw in Laredo, Texas this upcoming Monday. But this is an important fight for Joe Hendry. He would love to get back into the NXT Championship conversation.
Right now, he's got to deal with Keanu Carver. He's got to get past Keanu. And Keanu comes in with a lot of that intimidation factor. You gotta get past the base before you can beat this guy because he's different, Vic. He's different.
He certainly is, and it's not been often. We've seen somebody just take Joe Hendry off his feet, but still to come tonight, the last woman standing there. You see Sol Ruka putting in moments of preparation. Her and Zari in our main event. Both traveling this morning from Las Vegas. More on that a little bit later on, but we're focused on right now with Joe Hendry back into this fight, back into this battle. But look at the face of Carver. That's what I saw.
That little hesitation from Keanu Carver.
Whoa!
That's how that happened right there, Vic.
Carver's angry. Hendry in control here at NXT Revenge. This is the biggest and the baddest of the Super Speedway track.
It does not get much bigger. Talladega.
Series, Saturday from Talladega at 3 Eastern, 12 Pacific. Presented by Harvey's. We have the leaders.
At Napa, we know how to keep undercar under control. That's why our solutions are driven by 3 steps. Stop, go, grow. Stop safety issues by checking systems before they become bigger problems. Go further with quality repairs that prevent costly comebacks. Then grow your business behind the parts, people, and expertise that keep your shop moving at full speed. That's Napa know-how.
This grease is gonna be hard to scrub. It'll be a wall in the park with new and improved Dawn Platinum. It removes 99% of grease and food residue. Ooh. And with the new Easy 4 jug, there's less mess. New Dawn Platinum.
Jesse, remember Danny?
Hey.
Hey.
Nice fit, bro. Thanks. How are you doing that?
4 parks. 1 vacation that changes everything. Universal Orlando Resort.
Pizza Boy sauce, that tangy taste explosion with a fruity kick, is perfect for adding flavor your way. What's your way to taking it? $10 for a large, $10 for any 3 toppings, $10 for your choice of hot crust. Like our new garlic parm hand sauce, because there's crust and then there's hot crust. The crust you crave and $10. Order in the pizza.
So Jessica, is there anyone you like?
like anyone here.
Oh my gosh, let's do Home Court Explorer.
Yes, it helps you shop, quote, and buy the right coverage for you, even if it's not with us.
What do you think of this option? You look so good together.
Don't hate me, I just told him that you're interested.
You did not.
I did.
Oh, I know. Let's prank call each other.
That's not how that works, Jamie.
Everyone has free offers on the latest phones, but T-Mobile gives you a lot more. T-Mobile families get over $3,700 versus the other big guys, and our experience plans include many benefits, plus our 5-year price guarantee. Switch to T-Mobile and save on a big scale.
Introducing the Jalapeno Ranch Club. I need a little ranch, step to the ranch. Spicy, grilled, original, all ranch stuff. Candy beans, a buttermilk ranch bun, pickled jalapenos, and pepper jack cheese with a kick.
That's the way it goes at the
Available for a limited time. Order ahead on the Chick-fil-A app.
This Sunday, the PBA Tournament of Champions. The best of the best face off in the CW season finale. 5 champions enter. Only one leaves a legend. This is the PBA Sunday at 4 Eastern, 1 Pacific on the CW.
NXT Universe giving Joe Hendry everything they have because this has been all Keanu Carver the last few minutes. Carver has just been decimated.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and another big German. In your opinion, what is Carver's ceiling for what you're seeing right now? He can't be stopped.
Well, like I said, right there, we're in the emphasis stages of what Keanu Carver is all about. Like I said, with some expert tools, with the right mindset, with the right game plan, this guy can go all the way. He really could.
It's a man in Keanu Carver near 300 pounds who has just been buckling the body of Joe Hendry. I go back to that right hand that just shut down Hendry. And I'm seeing Keanu Carver with ease picking up 250 plus pounds of pure motivation into the cover and another near fall. Look, at both these superstars, of course, were involved in that 7-man NXT Championship ladder match. Did you see that match?
Chase a big lot of off right there. That right there is a move that definitely gonna have that pain written all over the body of Joe Hendry for weeks to come. Trust me. And that was just a stretch. That was just a stretch. I love it, man.
Off that ladder match, Joe won that night. Carver never received that championship opportunity he wanted to. So he comes in here even more angry. Speaking of championships, coming up in moments, the Speed Championship. We will find a new champion here tonight as Joe Hendry starting to fight through. But even that pinpoint knee under the jaw didn't rock Keanu Carver. He came right back in.
Carver back with a big boot right there. Looking to the corner.
Oh, well, maybe that steel post will help Joe Hendry a little bit. Has there finally been a dent in the armor of Keanu Carver? As here comes the former NXT champion, Joe Hendry, who is in the main event of Stand and Deliver. And right now, taking it to Carver. Feels that the cobwebs have finally been cleared up a little bit with Joe Hendry. As Hendry ducks the clothesline, comes right back in and hits one.
Big shot. Big shot. Do you believe? Do you believe?
I think we're also going to find out a little bit about Keanu Carver in this match. There is that big fall-away slam as Joe Hendry is feeling it. Whoa! What the hell?
Just mowed Hendry down.
Carver will not be stopped. Big spine buster. Joe Hendry has been rocked. And again, Carver with that look in his eyes at 300 pounds right down into the jaw. A second time.
Come on, Ref.
Joe Hendry might be defensive.
Come on, Ref. Come on, Ref.
Repeatedly.
Ref, get it there.
Jeremy Marcus calls for the bell. Referee had to stop this. Referee's got to stop
Get it there, Ref. Get it there, damn it.
Carver's still not stopping. Carver's possessed.
Keanu Carver.
Booker, I mean, think honestly. When was the last time we saw anyone do this in an NXT ring?
God, man.
said he was due as another body gets carved up by Keanu.
Time for tonight's NXT Spotlight, presented by Progressive.
I said I was too loud, too gritty, too unapologetic, but I will never apologise for who I am, and that is Lizzie Ray and every medal, baby. The stage is set next week for my NXT debut, and the world is about to find out that Lizzie Ray and Heavy Metal will never, ever, never, ever die.
I can't wait for that debut next week as we're set for our championship match, our second championship match of the night.
Championship match with a 5-minute time limit. Introducing first from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, representing Birthright,
Lexis King is ready to go one-on-one with E.K. Prosper. Who's walking away? Who's going to win the vacated Speed Championship? Find out next on NXT Revenge.
I really was here for a reason more than just wrestling. Life was so clear. Where did that life go?
So was there a sinister side to his success?
You really want me to tell the truth? I know where all the bodies are buried.
One night they love you, one night they don't.
I mean, there's Hulk and there's everybody else. The legend of Hulk Hogan will live forever.
With Blackstone, you can cook anything, anytime, anywhere, anything. From weekend classics, weekday favorites, or whatever's on the menu, anytime. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, anywhere. From your backyard to big open spaces all across America. With griddles and more at BlackstoneProducts.com or your nearest retailer. Outdoor cooking happens on a Blackstone.
I need an affordable car.
At Drive Time, you can compare deals and choose your own payment on every car.
I can compare cars and pick the deal that works for me. I'm in control and it feels good.
This is a commercial. Go get your real deal at DriveTime.com. At Burger King, celebrities don't rule the menu. You do.
So tell us, what do you want?
How about a peppercorn BLT Whopper?
It's stacked with bacon, Swiss, and peppercorn heels. Try the latest in the Whopper by You series today.
With Safeway, you can get that fixed now and pay later.
Fix now, pay later.
Safeway offers flexible payment options and anywhere mobile service, so you can get it fixed here, or here, and pay later. Go to Safeway.com today.
Safe like repair, safe like replace.
Since the dawn of time, man has been plagued by itch and irritation from not wiping clean. What man didn't realize is that wetter cleans better. See how Wet Dude wipes completely clears while Dry TP smears? Ditch the itch and switch to Wet Extra Large Dude wipes. Less clean, hands down.
Yeah, Lena is taking the Tide Booster test.
Oh, yeah, I need it.
Try Tide. It's boosted. The other stuff can't match Tide's boosted clean. Test it last.
Smells like cleaner.
It's clear, whiter, brighter, and fresher. It's got to be Tide.
Boosted it. You gotta come into Macy's because this is the time to shop our best brands because now they're 30% off. Also, it's 15% off beauty and fragrance too. Or members can earn even faster. Only at Macy's Friends and Family Sale. Starts tomorrow.
Get back in that car, little guy.
Last year, we won over $100 million for our clients. How? By leaving it all on the field.
I can't.
If you've injured in an accident, call the Mike Slocum Law Firm right now.
We should take it off the field, too.
emotional.
I used to have cable internet, but I'm a 100% kind of guy. So I got Verizon Fios. It's 100% fiber internet. Super fast, really reliable, with ultra low lag.
Let's up that incline to 7%.
7? How about 100?
Get Verizon Fios starting at $20 a month. Because when it comes to your internet, it's
100% or nothing!
25 made for an 18-wheeler accident. 300,000 for a slip and fall.
Wow, over 100 million won last year?
We leave it all on the field for our comments.
If you've been injured in an accident, call the Mike Slocum Law Firm right now.
We're covering the entire DMV.
Visit DCNewsNow.com for the most current news, weather, traffic, and more.
Saturday, the NASCAR O'Reilly Auto Parts Series hits Talladega, the biggest, fastest track on the schedule, where one move can change everything in an instant. Don't miss a second of pure raw racing from Talladega Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern, noon Pacific only on the CW. By the end of the night, as he gets ready to face Lexus King for the vacated championship. NXT on the CW is brought to you by Tajín, a unique blend of mild chili peppers, lime, and sea salt. What's your way to Tajín it? Booker, you know EK better than that. Is he ready to carry the weight of the championship?
Tell you something, he ain't prosperous. So he's gonna come out here tonight and break this boy out a little something proper like. Here we go. Real quick. I'm gonna get rolling.
Alexis King has lost a speed match in the past in less than 10 seconds. We won't
Watch yourself, kid.
into that. But unlike during the tournament itself, this championship match is 5 minutes, as you see that in the right bottom part of your screen, as we're 20 seconds into this match.
Big shot there, my brother.
Who do you favor in this matchup, King or EK?
Let's see, got his whole crew out here, right?
That's true.
Who you think?
Very
Who
true.
do you think I'm going with?
And part of that crew is the current reigning TNA Knockouts champion, Ariana Grace. Whoa!
That kid right there. It moves like lightning, man. Like lightning.
You can say that again. We saw that on display at Stand and Deliver. That was the last time these two were in the same ring. It was in St. Louis. Another big kick as we're approaching 60 seconds off the clock in this matchup. And of course, it's Helios, who had to relinquish the title into the cover off that leg drop after following an unknown attack. We wish him a speedy recovery. But Prosper wants to win this title in honor of his fallen friend.
I don't know about that. I mean, Prosper wants to win this championship because of
Really tough Alexis King to use Ariana Grace as a shield. Now really tough of King, as now Connor's getting involved.
That big, I told you before, by any means necessary, man.
Yeah, I've heard it. Oh! I also heard that kick right to the back of the knee, and that might have just taken away the springs of EK.
Oh, that's Lexus King right there. It could be able to cover his head.
Vacated title. Oh! After that last kick, it also might take the ability of EK to be able to eat with a fork and not have to eat through a straw.
Right there. He can't kick out right there. That told me that he can prosper. Can take a shot at me. That's all that told me, dog.
Another big shot from Lexus.
Yes.
See the clock. 2 minutes now off the time. Less than 3 minutes to find a new champion. Put a piece of NXT gold. Help bring Ruth right to the top.
What's it good? I mean, Lexus King, a former Heritage Cup champion, who just, oh, baby. He's gonna have to hurry.
King just escaped.
King Prosper, I mean, he's so good to just, he's one step away from get that speed championship around his waist, man.
Here's the same thing you said about Lexus King, and King, of course, was beaten in a very unceremonious fashion in his NXT matchup here in the Speed Championship tournament. And another kick out as we have under 2 minutes and 15 seconds now in this match.
The shot right there, is going to have a lot of after effects. Right to the back, right into the base of the neck.
Alexis King appears to be the one who's leading this group Birthright as they're all on the outside looking in.
Oh, wait a minute.
Less than 2
Wait,
The Coronation counters on a big kick to the side of the face. EK now trying to rally as the mood and vibe has changed here inside the Performance Center. We're approaching 90 seconds left in this match. Seeing EK hit this moonsault from the tippy top took too much time, however, and Alexis King making him pay. You hear Stacks yelling at Alexis King right now. Let them know at the time. $1:24. Just about left in this matchup. Another big right from King. And time is starting to tick away. Time Booker is becoming the enemy in this finals of the speed tournament for the vacated championship. A coronation here? This certainly would be lights out. And that's one hell of a counter. EK, that's a long distance for EK to cover. And he did it with ease. Almost into that test. 55 seconds. Everyone's eyes to their feet.
He wants it, man. Day. What day?
Counters drop. Stacks drop. 40 seconds go back in the ring. Big super kick dropping EK. Clock right now at 36. King trying to get EK back up. Looking for the coronation. Connected with 32 seconds into the cover. King has his crowning moment. Here is your winner and the big champion, Alexis King. Let the celebration begin inside of Birthright. Let's take a look at today's Your Way replay brought to you by Burger King and BK. Have it your way, you rule. And King was ruling in this match, but you got to give it up for EK Prosper, showing you just what he can do at any given moment, just like he did at Stand and Deliver in St. Louis. It was Grace here, the TNA Match champion, paying dividends as EK took a little bit too much time outside dealing with Birthright, who would provide the advantage for Alexis King to bam, and get coronation and crown himself the new Speed champion. And as I mentioned a few times, what a feeling it must be from an 8-second loss to the championship. Alexis King is our new Speed champion.
Yo, our boy Jackson's on a date right now, so you know he had to film. I say we get a closer look, see if this girl's any decent.
Yes, bro. I want to see how Heartbreak Drake is doing. Plus, maybe she brought some hot friends here.
It's fast. We just can't get too close there.
Bro, where did she go? She was out alone, bro? What happened?
Never showed it.
No.
Jackson. Let's stood up. Yeah, can you believe that? Dude, I don't know who she thinks she is. No showing Dr. Burst like that, but she's not going to find better.
Bro, don't take it personally. Girls are the worst.
Yeah. Come on, little words of wisdom for the camera.
Yeah, well, words of wisdom.
Just speak up loud, anything.
Okay. Listen, Jackson Drake is going to live to love another day.
And you know who else took a few L's in his day? LeBron James, that freaking GOAT. If he can take an L, then so can I. Let's bounce, boys. I can't believe
So, did I hear you say you got stood up?
Dude, you're wrong.
Glamour is forever.
Well, there's no vanity project because Jackson Drake is on a date. So this woman looks like she's ready for a funeral, and it could very well be hers. I cannot imagine the nerves right now with both the challenger or the champion, because it's the first casket match with a championship on the line since the 1998 Royal Rumble. Who will get the ultimate revenge here tonight? Who will slam the lid shut and put their opponent in the casket?
We are your aunties, we love you, but we don't always say it out loud. Can serve good, delicious food in your mouth. Have you eaten yet? Sometimes aunties make strong emotional expression. So show love. Cause no, we can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. We got the right stuff. We put the hammer right now. I'll be like, you let's go around. You gotta prove it.
Tahiti, an irresistible blend of mild chilies, lime, and sea salt, is perfect for adding flavor your way. What's your way to taking it?
Mom, I got it. Life is but a dream. Life is but a dream.
Change happens fast. Lock in your internet price for 5 years and get online in minutes with same-day Wi-Fi. Xfinity. Imagine that.
Are you Russia?
I am.
Thanks for meeting me here. Usually not an internet dating guy. Barely ever use this phone cheater. Unless it's to put on my extraction Liberty Liberty.
No, same. I hate this thing, but it's true. You can save hundreds by online with Liberty.
Liberty?
Liberty.
Are you hungry?
Mm-hmm.
Let's get some more side net.
And some Canary leaves.
Only paid for what you need. Liberty, 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 Liberty. Oh, more cheese? The Applebee's OM Cheeseburger is back, now with more cheese. Our juicy bacon cheeseburger served on a sizzling skillet of cheese. Too much cheese? No. The OM Cheeseburger for $11.99. Only at Applebee's.
Ever since I started wearing high-speed glide step Skechers Sleep-ins, my other shoes are useless. With Skechers Sleep-ins, I just step in and they're on. Try Skechers Sleep-ins.
Today we're unboxing Charmin Ultra Soft Smooth Tear. Wow! These wavy edges tear so much better than ordinary squares, and it's way softer. Charmin Ultra Soft Smooth Tear, definitely recommend. Enjoy the go with Charmin.
The Whopper has never tasted better. Over a quarter-pound of flame-rolled beef, crisp produce, a perfectly toasted bun, every detail stacked in just minutes. Whether it's been weeks or years, try the Whopper again. Just $3.99 on Wednesdays.
In front of the camera, wasn't in front of the action.
We asked our online students across the country why they chose Southern New Hampshire University.
I wanted to find a university that had a flexible program.
That flexibility was amazing. It allowed me to continue to live my life.
I went to a couple of colleges. None of them worked. Southern New Hampshire University says that they can get you to that finish line. They get you to the finish line. Go to snhu.edu.
Bring home all the action with all new LJN WWE Superstars vintage style action figures. Wave 2 features some of the all-time greats of WWE, including King Kong Bundy, along with Hall of Famers, the Ultimate Warrior, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Jesse the Body Ventura. Look for these figures starting Sunday at Target in the U.S. That's all right.
I was hoping, I was trying to. I don't know if I really did. Were you? Yeah, I was, but hey, right after the fight, I went right to Mr. Stone, but guess what? I got us all now. Hey, Taylor Richard! I was here, bro. Look, I owe you one. And I guarantee him will beat Miles in a rematch next week. That's the thing. I got no doubt in the world that you would have, bro. But it's not exactly you that's getting the rematch. What are you talking about? I did everything I could, everything about to make sure you got your lick back. But he said something like, you got your opportunity, and if Darce Davis will get another opportunity. He said it had to be me. That's what he said? What's going to say no? Come on, man, I can't say no, but you don't want to say if Dark State got to get gold back in the fam by any means necessary. But this is any means. You meant that, right? Of course I did. Yeah. Of course I did. Yeah, of course I did. So good. So next week, I'm bringing that North American title Oh,
Yeah, it's like working. Hell
y'all stay straight.
Ain't nobody safe,
Let's
bro.
go, baby.
So let's go back 24 hours ago. Sol Ruka made her Monday Night Raw debut, was going one-on-one with the Women's World Champion Liv Morgan until that debut was spoiled by none other than Saria. These two meet in our main event tonight. Last woman standing. But it is time for yet another championship to be decided here at NXT Revenge. And our champions, Tony D'Angelo, along with, well, Tatum Paxley, who was walking up with a smile on her face around that old casket that was built by Shiloh Hill. Our champions, well, over the WrestleMania weekend, take a look at this. The CW Network puppets that were Tony D'Angelo, that were Tatum Paxley, they were larger than life, literally, WrestleMania weekend in Las Vegas. Not to mention, we had a great time at WWE World, which we did get to meet everybody from the WWE Universe as well. But this matchup is brought to you by Panda Express. Have you eaten yet? Let's go to our ring announcer, Mike Rome, to get set for the Women's North American title match.
The following is a casket match, and it's for the NXT Women's North American Championship. In this match, the only way to win is to place your opponent inside the casket and close the lid. Introducing the challenger from London, England, Blake Monroe! And her opponent from Dallas, Texas, she is the NXT Women's North American Champion, Tatum Paxley!
We heard from Mike Rome, no disqualifications, no countout, no pinfall, no submission. The rules are very simple. Place your opponent in the casket and shut the lid, and the winner will win the Women's North American Championship. And how creepy is this sort of match, Booker?
I mean, come on, Vic. I mean, it's creepy. It's bizarre. I mean, Tatum Paxley, I said about a month or so ago when she won the championship that Tatum Paxley has found herself. Tonight is a big, big moment for Tatum Paxley as well. Blake Monroe, here we go, here we go.
These women are going to pull out all the stops and walk away as champions. Survivor Series 1992. Undertaker come out of the first casket match in WWE history. Paxley won the only other women's casket match in 2024. And you see just how spooked Blake Monroe got as soon as she touched her feet inside that casket.
She was spooked. I mean, how many times have you been in the casket?
Done. You?
Exactly that point.
That's why I said it's going to be hard to can't imagine the nerves that both these women are going to have it. Ooh. Nasty landing for Tatum. Monroe, of course, who tracked Paxley to hell in Houston. Tatum got her title back in St. Louis. But this rivalry will get put to rest here tonight in Orlando. And as you see Blake going to open it up, looks like she's got an opportunity here. She was looking for a little satisfaction, as you said in the past, but no one going into that casket just yet. And again, there's no disqualification, so those flowers are legal. Legal as anything else. And now Tatum has her hands on that phone. Come on. It's all legal. Shiloh Hill, of course, built the casket for Tatum. That's really nice of her. Yeah, beautiful piece that was built here.
All barrels on what? Let me come on, man.
Hold on for a moment. Tatum charging right back in. That casket was shut, but however, nobody was inside of it. This matchup continuing. Tatum in full control right now. This is a unique match, and that's always been unique. Tatum
Tatum pulling out what is. That is Tatum's dollhouse. That also would be legal in this matchup.
What's he gonna do with it though, Vic?
I don't even want to fathom, but you gotta wonder if Paxley has lived in and around that head.
Oh, no.
Once it was built, putting on the brakes for a moment, it moved. That dollhouse sitting right there, and finally, right to the eyes, goes Blake Monroe. Able to survive and a drop kick sends Tatum into her own house. Who will survive this casket match? Who will be the women's North American champion?
Mopping is hard work. Look for Power Mop. It has a built-in solution. Plus, 360 digital LED digs up lobbies, boards, and even behind a toilet. Bye-bye, bucket. I'm going to switch
That's for real. At least with Safe Light, you can get that fixed anyway you
Oh, shit.
want.
Anywhere you want, it's the way you need it. Anywhere you want. Fix while I get my hair fixed. Yeah, they can fix my glass while we fix the mattress if you want. They can recalibrate my safety features while I sit home in my comfy pants. That doesn't rhyme, but sure.
Get it fixed any way you want. SafeLight.com.
Half protection is not enough. Using just an antivirus online is also not enough. Get better protection from online threats. Get NordVPN now.
Whopper has never tasted better. Over a quarter-pound of flavorful beef, crisp produce, and a perfectly toasted bun. Every detail stacked just right. Whether it's been weeks or years, try the
You deserve to be happy with your size. It's not easy to find a partner.
That's right. At Progressive, it's our job to do the worrying for you.
This candle, for example. I believe those figures. And when was this porch built? Did they have building codes back then?
Are your headlights too bright?
If I were to ask you a deep question, what exactly feels scary about the idea of dying? Not the obvious answers, but the quiet feeling you get when you actually think about it. That moment when everything slows down and you realize life doesn't really wait for you to be ready. Because it's not just about the end itself. It's about what might still be unfinished when it comes. The parts of your life that never fully happened. The version of you that never got the chance to exist. The things you keep postponing. The moments you keep telling yourself you'll get back to. The small chances you ignored, thinking there would always be more time. And the strange part is,
I hate when people go, so tell me about yourself.
We know how to keep underpower under control.
Yeah. Does anybody feel like me? Show a hand.
Stop. Go. Stop.
Hands. Yeah. Been this way so long it feels.
Before you break me, it's a pod.
Always be. I dare.
Why?
Yeah. Does anybody feel like me? Show of hands. I don't need a lot. Yeah, been this way so long, it feels like something's off when I'm not depressed. I got some issues that I won't address. I got some baggage I ain't open yet. I got some demons I should put to rest. I got some traumas that I can't forget. I got some phone calls I've been avoiding. Some family members I don't really connect with. Some things I said I wish I would have not let slip. Some hurtful words that never said.
Before you go to sleep, I want to say prayer for tomorrow. Dear Lord,
break me.
It's always God.
What do you want? Like my trauma or my favorite color? Let's.
trying to get back up. And again, everything is legal in this match. And I'll tell you this, Blake gets up to that casket. That's not going to really help her complexion. No sunlight.
Let me make one thing clear. I don't care how important you are to me. The moment you show me I'm not important to you, you become a stranger. Loyalty.
That was like
Let me make one thing clear. I don't care how important you are to me. The moment you show always be ready to stand alone. Because people change. One day you're their world, the next day you're a stranger. That's the reality of life.
That was a wise decision. Now both women out of the casket.
Show me I'm not important to you. You become a stranger. Oh.
Monroe back in. This is
Dare you name one single person in your life that you can literally never say anything negative about? They're genuinely just a good person. Who are you thinking? I dare you.
Gave her the opportunity to pick the stipulation.
There's no blame a lot of stuff or anything like that because this match is always the way. It's a contest.
Always be ready to stand alone. Because people change. One day you're their world.
I dare you to name one single person.
He doesn't wear a crown. He doesn't shout his power. So why do even monsters step back when he walks forward?
Perfect. Good. Landing right there. God.
Appreciate it. Appreciate everything. Appreciate when you walk outside. And the sun warms
And
you.
this is our third
Appreciate it when
championship
someone
of the night here
smiles.
on NXT.
Appreciate the people who tell you that.
Our main event, though, not about championships. It's
Why
about
did the-
pride. It's about who will be the last.
Can't
Who will be
fly.
standing. Here in this match, it's all about putting your opponent
If you
inside
can't run,
that casket.
if you can't,
Could that be the difference maker right there for Blake Monroe? To get in that casket and close that thing.
And there was that clever shot DDT.
How are you?
With an
Long time
assist.
no see. You look so beautiful and handsome.
And
That's
the
the
door
power.
has been opened by the officials.
Could that be it?
It could be all
When you don't have money,
And
people say, who are you? When you have money, it's his. How are you? Long time no see. You look so beautiful and handsome.
you can't fly, run.
When you don't have money, people say, who are you? When you have money, it's his. How are you? Long time no see. You look so beautiful and handsome.
Don't panic.
And rising from the grave is Tatum Paxley. And now you start to wonder, that title that was gifted to her just saved the matchup for Tatum. Blake's own personal gift just saved the match for Tatum. As again, there's no disqualifications. It's all legal.
Bring it to heaven down, bitch.
And we know that the devil inside Blake is starting to come out. Well, that's one of those hellos from inside the casket.
You could throw her earlier as a weapon, bitch.
You know what, Booker? You're 100% right. Once again.
All divas, all girls, best friend. Oh yeah.
And looking for that glamour shot DDT on all those diamonds. Oh, counter! Cemetery drive! Cemetery drive! Blake trying to run away, trying to find higher ground, but she just went right outside the casket. Tatum, with that look in her eyes, the casket's been open. Blake's in the casket. There's only one thing left to do. Slam the ring shut.
Heavenly Father,
Can I this way? I don't need
Just
The boy the second
let go.
the one of disqualifications. These two
Sometimes you have to let
you've come a long way since today, and I'll take full credit for that. But
center. Hell was unleashed by Lindsay's women. Once they thought she had all of her company. They were taken championship.
But the funny thing, that even you've come a long way since you met, and I'll take full credit for that. But you need to let go of the past so you could have a future. My mother once told me that bad news was just good news in disguise.
good morning, God.
Can I pray for your third?
Good morning.
Hey, listen.
Sometimes you have to let go of what is killing you, even if it kills you to let it go. Not every ending is punishment. Some are survival. God knows what you need, and He knows the desires that are poisoning you. That's why He cuts away the very things you thought you couldn't live without. It's not cruelty. He is ripping out what would destroy you, even if you still crave it. Because poison feels sweet before it kills, and God refuses to let you die drinking it. And sometimes He won't do the cutting Himself. He'll hand you the knife. He'll ask you to end it, to release what's been holding you back.
I gotta say, that is quite hot if you ask me. You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you, I've never been so happy in my whole life to get stood up on a date. Because, I mean, to be honest, who needs to go on a date with this chick right here? The hell?
Dude, that's an AI bot. You didn't get stood up, you got set up.
Shorty, you're tripping. This is not an AI bot, okay? This is a... I know exactly who did it. Shut up.
Well, there's no point in doing a perfect night. Let's go get some dinner. And your cute little friends can join us if they want.
Could you talk about it? Wait. No, these boys don't want to come. Yes, we do. We're coming. Take that some protein, big mom. I know you want it. I know you want it.
Sorry about that.
He's so sick.
It's quite a wild night for the Vanity Project, but there you see the double champion. Our NXT Women's Champion is going to be live. Lois Jackson.
Every once in a great while, an athlete comes along that sets himself apart from all the rest. I just felt like I had to go out and be different and entertaining on a whole nother level. I would have pissed off Shawn Michaels if he was on fire. But when he came back around, he was a changed human being.
I love telling people about my dad.
If you look at this generation, so many of them will say, we should be simple, Shawn Michaels.
I don't know what they're thinking, but right now, every Domino's pizza is half off online. Every single pizza. Like what? I'm not gonna overthink it. I'm just gonna get half off some Domino's.
This is a story about the one. The one who looks to Granger to make sparks fly. Getting it done right is a craft. It takes experience, the right material, and the right partner like Granger with a wide range of professional grade products. For the one, working hard means others can play even harder. Call Granger.com or stop by. Granger, for the ones who get it done.
Hey there, everybody, just real quick. Gotta find a therapist who really listens to what I have to say. And everybody, look on ZocDoc, things, and morning therapist, including the guy right here. Don't just listen, it makes you feel like being heard. So,
You've got options. Download the ZocDoc app today. The Whopper has never tasted better. Over a quarter pound of flavorful beef, crisp produce, and toasted bun. Every detail stacked with justice. Whether it's been weeks or years, try the Whopper again. Just $3.99 on Wednesdays.
Swiffer Mop Deluxe is made for small spaces. The upgraded strip has 75% more scrubbing power. And now with the locking head, getting into tight spaces is simple. Swiffer Mop Deluxe, the mother of all cleans. Scrabble returns with any of your winning hopes. New episode Thursday at 8/7 Central.
this is the
biggest and the baddest of the super speedway track. Talladega and
Saturday from Talladega at 3 Eastern, 12 Pacific on the CW. It's time, America. We're celebrating Legends of the Road, featuring Ford, the all-time best-selling auto brand. Leading the way, the legendary Ford Explorer, America's all-time best-selling SUV, Ford Expedition, and the iconic Bronco and Bronco Sport. Great selection, great offers. It's a great time to drive home a legend. Now get 1.9% APR or $3,500 bonus cash on a Ford Explorer. Only at your local Ford dealer.
After you've been hurt in a car accident, the real fight for your life begins. At the Cochran Firm, we've recovered hundreds of millions of dollars for our clients. If you or a loved one have been seriously injured, call the Cochran Firm at 1-800-FIRM.
No application fee if you apply by June 1st at University of Maryland Global Campus, an accredited university that has transformed adult lives for more than 75 years. You're not waiting to win. You're ready to succeed again at umgc.edu.
Some days start at sunrise. Others go past the last haul, the last climb, the last light. Toyota trucks are built to keep going. With the tech, features, and ruggedness. Get a ton truck for 2.99% APR for 72 months, plus 1,000 Toyota finance cash, or go with a Tacoma, a KBB Best Buy. Special 2.99% APR financing. Toyota, let's go places.
NXT is live tonight in Orlando, and we want to let you know, do not miss out on Rhea's Collector Now. Celebrate her big win and secure yours now. Pre-order today at MattelCreations.com.
1, 2, 3, 4.
But from one women's champion to another.
If you want to come get it, I get heavy. What's your name? You forget, call it medic. So like a
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome one half of the Triple A Mixed Tag NXT Women's Champion, Lola After last week, there is a lot on the mind of our champion, Lola Vice. NXT on the CW is brought to you by Tahini, a unique blend of mild chili pepper, lime, and sea salt. What's your way to Tahini?
Hola, NXT. Last week, I didn't just beat JC Jane. I made a statement. In my very first title defense, I showed you all exactly the type of champion I'm going to be. Now, JC, she elevated this NXT Women's Division. She completely reinvented herself as a WWE superstar. Y yo tengo plan ser lo mismo, pero in my own way. Pero I'm not gonna lie, guys, the hardest part about being a champion isn't winning it. It's keeping it. I feel it. I see it. I see all eyes on me in that locker room. This NXT Women's Division is deep, hungry, and full of girls ready for their moment. And last week they showed me they ain't waiting. Kendall, Callie, Izzy, Zarya, they all stepped out and made it very clear that they want what I have. Those women, they're not competition. They're threats. And they all want my NXT Women's Championship. Pero I like it, and I get why. Holding this championship could mean you're a possible WrestleMania main eventer one day. It is the most important championship to hold as a woman trying to prove themselves in the WWE. And I'm about to be the real champion in NXT because this championship deserves women who are ready to step up and take their shot. Because I was that girl, and I still am that girl. So lo entiendo, I do, I respect it, I understand it, but with all that being said, let me make something very clear. You don't just walk into Vice City and step up to the champion. You're stepping into a fight. And you don't just walk up to Lola Vice and take what's hers. You can try, you can step up, you can take your shot, but all that's gonna get you is knocked out and then danced on.
Lola, it is so interesting listening to you. You're out here talking like you cleaned out the entire division after one defense. Granted, it was JC Jane, I'll give you that. Congratulations. But let's circle back to what's important. Me. You called me a threat. Thank you. It's true. But let me ask you something. Have you started to feel it yet? The shift? The looks in the locker room are a little sharper. The whispers are a little louder. And you know, you're an emotional woman, Lola. Every time you step in a ring, you have to prove something. The woman standing across from you has to be knocked out in order for you to prove you belong. And that works until it doesn't. Because while you're swinging on everything that moves, I'm watching. I'm learning, and I'm waiting for that exact moment you make a mistake. And no doubt about it, you will make a mistake. And you keep saying that this is Vice City and this is your world. But having that mindset as a champion means that you're a champion that's not going to lose in big moments. You're a champion who's going to lose in small ones. So no, I'm not stepping into your fight, Lola. I'm stepping into your weaknesses. And I am going to rip you apart. Every crack, every doubt, every second slipping away, I want you to feel everything. And then when it's over, and I'm the NXT Women's Champion, you're not gonna curse my name. You're gonna thank me for it. Ay, Izzy, tú y everyone else. All that studying, all that waiting really just sounds like hesitation to me. So I hope you take your shot. I hope you wait for the right moment, because by the time you do, you already have your ass kicked. Oh, don't tempt me with a good time, Mamacita. One thing you're going to learn about the calling is we're always 2 steps ahead, which is exactly why I'm going to be the NXT Women's Champion.
But coming through the circle, and Dave drops the champion. Just like that. Izzy walked into Vice City and has just called her shot.
Lexis King, congratulations on becoming the new WWE Speed Champion. However, the circumstances were a bit questionable.
Ma'am, do you have any idea who you're talking to right now? I am the fastest man alive. Let's face it, NXT finally has a champion that was born to do this. Not one of these pompous college recruits or some indie degenerate that we pulled up off the street. No, a real star. Stars, in fact, that's plural. And we're not going to stop until each and every one of them has gold around their waist, because this right here, Sarah, this is our birthright.
Hey, Lexus, we need to run that back. Because if it wasn't for your sorry-ass crew, you wouldn't be champion right now.
Oh, you trying to question our integrity? Okay, you lost. We had over the victory.
These clowns will never fight fair.
Oh,
But they would be a PG team with you against whoever is brave enough.
Oh boy, if you want to get in the ring with generational talent like us, that little career of yours is going to be over before they ever got started.
And now that Birth Rate has another championship, I think we can actually make that happen. So we'll see you two next week.
Okay.
But as for right now, we have a championship coronation to get.
Bottles on the king. Bottles on the king.
Next week, let's go.
Well, let's say her name earlier, and in moments we take another in-depth look at Kendall Bray next.
Season 3 of LFG is as real Jackson. You won't make it anybody here.
New teams.
Everybody working towards the same thing. What are you doing that for? I'm disappointed on myself. I'm not going to be able to go to sleep tonight. We either moving forward or you're going home. Everything is on the line.
This is what it takes to be a WWE superstar.
The WWE LFG new season premieres Sunday at 10, only on A&E.
Have you tried the new Chick-fil-A Jalapeno Ranch Club?
Did you say ranch?
I need a little ranch. Ranch, come on, meet me at the ranch. Ranch, I wanna let my boots down. A buttermilk ranch bun with a jalapeno kick. Introducing the Jalapeno Ranch Club. It's Chick-fil-A chicken, all ranched up.
You know, dishes washed by hand may look clean, but they have invisible food residue left behind. Get them better clean with Cascade Complete. These action packs have gone to tackle grease, leaving nothing behind but shine. Oh, I'm handsome. New Cascade Complete. At a regulator across the country, prepare the affordable degree online in Southern New Hampshire University.
I'm the first in my family to go to college.
I have 4 kids, and I wanted them to see me earn this degree.
Nice to meet you. Just committed to your success. If you're thinking about going back to school, you can do it.
I'm very proud to be here today. It's nice to see all the families happy for their loved ones.
I'm very proud of you. I am so proud of you.
I love you. I love you too. Visit snhu.edu.
Then I realized the more you bundle, the more you save on insurance with Liberty.
Like you're talking my love language.
Well, I've been taking word classes online.
Wow.
Only pay for what you need. Liberty, 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 Liberty.
This is Arby's quarter-pound pulled pork and chopped brisket. Both are smoked slow for up to 13 hours. Tender, juicy barbecue like this isn't magic, although there is a lot of smoke involved.
Arby's, we have the meat.
Mom, I got it.
Life is but a dream. Life is but a dream. Change happens fast. Lock in your internet price for 5 years and get online in minutes with same-day Wi-Fi. Xfinity. Imagine that.
You said the Whopper is the best burger in America when made right. So with your feedback, we perfected every bite so that every Whopper is made your way and never smashed. Because there's a new king, and it's you.
At least Safe Light can come to you for free.
They can come at me for free.
That's right. SafeLight can come to you for free, so you can get your windshield fixed anywhere you want at no additional cost for free local service. Go to SafeLight.com.
SafeLight Repair, SafeLight Replace.
The irresistible blend of mild chilies, lime, and sea salt is perfect for adding flavor your way. What's your way to taking it?
Haven't you ever made a mistake you wanted to forget about?
But I thought you mentioned being married before. I didn't realize Maggie hadn't told you about us.
Well, Maggie tells me you won't be around very long.
You have 2 guys competing for your attention. I know Mike is really here. She's not.
I just listen to you. We'll still be together. There's no more to this. You're letting on.
An all-new season of the CW hit series Someone's Crossing is streaming now on the CW app. Catch up on all 3 seasons of the beloved series based on the New York Times best-selling novels, and make sure to watch Season 4 airing now on the CW. Download the free CW app and start streaming today. What a night it's been here. At NXT Revenge, we got a new Speed champion, but we also saw Keanu Carter pummel and knock out Joe Hendry. The referee had to step in to stop this matchup in favor of Keanu Carter, who at 300 pounds just had an absolute wrap. And speaking of which, when we talk about wrap, the wrap of Tatum Paxley was felt when she had the ultimate revenge on Blake Monroe, retaining her title here tonight at NXT. With the co-winner,
So before I came to the Performance Center, I was a 3-time undefeated national champion. I also was the first girl to qualify for the all-boys state tournament in the state of Nevada. Look, I know I'm not the first person to stand up here and list all my accolades, but amateur wrestling was my entire life. Growing up in Vegas was a pretty cool experience. I mean, when people think of Vegas, they think of the Strip, they think of the nightlife, but for me, Vegas was the fight capital of the world. I wasn't drawn to the lights, I was drawn to competition. In high school, I was competing against the guys, and there were so many people saying, oh, girls shouldn't wrestle, or girls shouldn't wrestle guys, but for me, competing against the guys was natural. I mean, I grew up with an older brother. Everything was a competition. I mean, when I hung out with my friends as a kid, it consisted of my brother and his 20 friends playing football, baseball, whatever, you name it. We'd be in the backyard with gloves on our hand, fighting until someone taps out or quits. I mean, I definitely describe myself as a tomboy. I mean, shocker, right? I mean, I own it though. And I guess I get that from my mom. I mean, she never dressed up or didn't do makeup. And me and my dad, we always bonded through sports. I mean, he would take us to all the sporting events. I mean, I actually have a really embarrassing story. One time he took us to a New York Mets game and we're sitting there, we're eating soft pretzels, we're chilling. And then all of a sudden, boom, I get hit with a foul ball. Like, bro, of course that would happen to me. My mom always called me like the problem child because I was constantly getting injured. I mean, I had scars all over the place. There was this one time we went to a barbecue when I was like 12 years old, and there was this dog there. And even though there was a ton of food around, the dog still decided to jump up and bite my lip off. And then in high school, during a wrestling match, we shot at the same time, and this dude spit over my forehead. I mean, I was a magnet for bad luck. Regardless of all the injuries and scars I had, I was obsessed with the physical part of wrestling because I was the one in control. I mean, I lived on those mats. The technique, the pressure, the pace. I mean, I was obsessed with it all. And most importantly, I was obsessed with getting my hand raised. And I still am. So I know I said I hated talking about myself, but I'm glad I sat down and told the WWE Universe just a little bit more about me. But for now, there's a ton of work to be done. And I won't stop until I get my hands on the NXT Women's Championship.
Easy, dude, Lola. Are you alright?
Yeah, I'll be alright. I just gotta even the odds against the Colding, but I've got the perfect person in mind.
Hey, excuse me. What? Hey, what the hell are you doing? What are you doing? That's what it is. You're something to do. I got you now. I already submitted it. What are you doing? Here's your phone back, Stone. I'll bring your ass next. All right, get that off. Shut up, you got it? I need a doctor in here. I need some more help.
Well, Booker, after all we just saw, will Ricky live up to that promise? Will Shiloh even be 100%? It's Ricky saying Shiloh Hill one-on-one next week live right here on NXT. Also next week, we will hear from Miles Bourne once again inside the squared circle. We will see what he can bring to the table because as we heard from Dark State, Saquon Sugars has the championship opportunity. Not Deion Lennox. Is Dark State on the same page? Can Miles Bourne overcome the odds once again? We'll find out next Tuesday live on NXT. Again, there's no countouts, no disqualifications. You heard from Mike Rome. What a matchup, what a main event. Who will be last woman standing?
closer to this. That's exactly why we built Club WWE. This is everything WWE brought closer to you in one ultimate membership. Join the waitlist now and become the ultimate insider.
With SafeLight, you can get that fixed now and pay later.
Fix now, pay later? SafeLight offers flexible payment options and anywhere local service, so you can get it fixed here, or here, and pay later. Go to SafeLight.com today.
SafeLight Repair, SafeLight Replace. $10 for a large, $10 for any 3 toppings, $10 for your choice of mud crust. With our new garlic parm hand sauce. There's crust, and then there's hot crust. The crust you crave into $10. Order in the pizza.
I'm so hungry.
You're too late.
She's been fed.
What? Aunties, we're too old to be fighting like this.
Oh!
Today we're unboxing Charmin Ultra Soft Smooth Tear. Wow! These wavy edges tear so much better than ordinary squares, and it's way softer. Charmin Ultra Soft Smooth Tear, definitely recommend. Enjoy the go with Charmin.
Thanks for coming in to talk about Doug Jr.
Of course. Third grade is when I learned Liberty Mutual could save you hundreds by customizing your car insurance.
Well, why don't you come sit with us?
Oh, little snug. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 Liberty.
Oh, more cheese? The Applebee's OM Cheeseburger is back, now with more cheese. Our juicy bacon cheeseburger served on a sizzling skillet of cheese. Too much cheese? Never. The OM Cheeseburger for $11.99, only at Applebee's.
Tahini, the irresistible blend of mild chilies, lime, and sea salt, is perfect for adding flavor your way. What's your way to tahini?
Covering the entire DMV, more reporters in the field than anyone else. Join us for DC News Now, tonight at 10, only on DCW50. Bring on the spring at the Honda Spring event. The Honda Accord, one of car drivers' 10 best, a record 40 times. Buy online, reserve from select dealers, or hurry into your local Honda dealer today.
I used to have cable internet, but I'm a 100% kind of guy. So I got Verizon Fios. It's 100% fiber internet. Super fast, really reliable, with ultra low lag.
Let's up that incline to 7%.
7. How about 100?
Get Verizon Fios starting at $20 a month. Because when it comes to your internet, it's
100% or nothing.
Preparation, preparation, preparation. We instill that in all of our staff members to be the best they can be for our clients at the Cochran Firm.
I'm Karen Evans, former registered nurse and now attorney at the Cochran Firm. Whether you've been harmed in a car accident, by a doctor or hospital, by medication prescribed for you, or suffered abuse in a nursing home, the Cochran Firm is here to help. Call 1-800-THE-FIRM.
Bring on the spring at the Honda Spring event. The 2025 Kelley Blue Book Best Value Brand. Buy online, reserve from select dealers, or hurry into your local Honda dealer today.
Rep your squad like it's only one squad. Rep your squad like it's only one squad. We go, hey no, she go, yeah.
Excuse me, Robert Stone, do you have any updates on Shiloh Hill?
I'm actually headed to medical right now, and I will give you an update when I get one. All right?
Thanks so much.
Tony, perfect. Look, I was looking for Look, I'm still trying to figure out a few things, but by next week, I'm going to have a better idea of who your next challenger is going to be. All right? This you?
Nah, if I want something, I'm gonna take it. But that right there, that's the symbol of war. I'm here to tell you, bro. This place filled with sharks and they circling. You of all people should know to be ready.
Look, he's not wrong. My phone has been blown up.
Zarya! Soldiers waiting, not realizing. Exile from behind. Oh, maybe Soul did know. It's Soul right up on top. There is the bell. This is underway. This is last woman standing. Incapacitate your opponents. They cannot rise their feet by the count of 10. And Booker to steal one of your quotes by any means necessary.
Long come with a little trickery, a little mind game, but didn't work out. Good day.
That will have Soul Lucas viewing 24 hours removed from the Monday Night Raw debut going one-on-one with the Women's World Champion. Taking Liv Morgan to limit until Zarya appeared. Then dropped Soul. As there you see the count starting. Referee at 4. Zarya able to get right back up. When you talk about Zarya, this is the biggest match of her career, is it not?
The biggest match, the biggest moment. She needs to take advantage of it.
Let's not go get tonight's NXT recap presented by Progressive. Dallas Irvin is the official in this matchup. Is Soul barking, being barked at by Zarya, getting back up. Oh my! Kendo stick caught. And Zarya turning things right around again. There's no disqualifications. Everything in this match is legal. And Soul told me on the countdown to WrestleMania, Zarya's jealousy has gotten the better of her for the last several months.
I get that. There's no way jealousy could have played a part in this bit. How many times have I said it, man? How many times?
Turned over and over again, but Booker, if you really break it down honestly, how did we get here with these two women?
How? The business and friendship in this business just don't go together, baby. They can only be one at a time. They can only be one shot.
These two are as close as sisters competing on SmackDown, TNA, here in Kansas City.
That was real. None of that was real.
That was real to a lot of people who saw these two rise and grow together. But right now, it's a cable wire for our cable crew here ringside. Zarya looking to really take out Soul Lucas. And it's all legal.
This is real right now for Zarya. She knows the task at hand. The job that she needs to do. Get the job done.
And you're the referee back up to Zarya as he's now getting the count going at 4. Zarya, they're realizing, I think, that Soul is starting to move, and Soul by any means necessary again. That time it's a trash can lid, creating a little bit of separation. But can we agree that this issue between these two needs to end tonight?
But right now, it's about competition, man. And the fight is here at NXT.
Well, we know that everyone in our division, everyone in the women's division is looking at our NXT Women's Champion, Royal Ice, who you heard earlier tonight. As Soul Lucas right now, eyeing up Zarya. Oh!
So Lucas not shy away from taking a shot. But she's got to rise up to that ball. Take that shot. What about that shot?
She's got a little extra motivation, don't you think? After Monday Night Raw, debut spoiled against Liv Morgan by Zarya. And listen to the NXT Universe. One more time with Soul with a different thought process. She's the one bringing the pain now.
She's not going to stop.
I don't know if you heard Soul Referee's at 5. You're here right now. He's getting dangerously close. Zarya right now at 7, just trying to pull herself. Hey! And Zarya just able to beat the count. She broke it for a moment. She's right back up. And now take a look at Sol. Sol trying to out-hustle Zarya. Could be looking to put it in.
Oh, baby. Watch out, baby. Watch out. Watch out.
Save them. Oh, and what a pump kick.
Right in the butt.
And now look who is down. Both women, the referee right now is counting. They're looking at Sol, keeping an eye on Zarya. Great job by official keeping an eye on both these women right now. As his referee count is getting up to 7. And I think Zarya they both broke at the same exact time. And already you're seeing the war that these two have been through. Taking on all the traveling as well. Both were in Las Vegas last night. And Five got covered. So on her face. A spear through the punch. Through this area to our left. Been seeing there to see if anyone's on the feet. Thankful for the official right here. Sol, yeah, Sol is out. Sol is trying to get to her feet. I think I see Zarya's shadow not really moving too much, but someone has risen. Both women back to their feet, but who will survive? Last woman standing here at NXT Revenge.
I don't know what they're thinking, but right now, every Domino's pizza is half off online. Every single pizza. Like what? I'm not gonna overthink it. I'm just gonna get half off some Tom.
At least SafeLight can come to you for free. They can come for free.
That's right. SafeLight can come to you for free, so you can get your windshield fixed anywhere you want at no additional cost for free local service. Go to SafeLight.com.
SafeLight repair, SafeLight replace. Then I realized the more you bundle, the more you save on insurance with Liberty Booty.
Like you're talking my love language.
Well, I've been taking word classes online.
Wow.
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 Liberty.
Whopper has never tasted better. Over a quarter pound of flavorful beef, crisp produce, and a perfectly toasted bun. Every detail stacked with just right. Whether it's been weeks or years, try the Whopper again. Just $3.99 on Wednesdays.
At Napa, we know that the right undercar solutions can stop safety issues before they start. Go further with complete repairs and grow your business. From brakes to suspension and chassis parts, keep undercar under control with Napa.
It's a miracle. New hands-free Skechers slip-in sandals. Light, comfy sandals you never have to touch or bend down to put on. The exclusive heel strap guides your foot into place. Then the special heel pillow keeps your foot comfy and secure. Try new Skechers slip-in sandals.
Bounty versus one sheet of the competitive brand. Bounty's durable diamond texture is thicker and holds up better to your toughest messes, even when wet. Get more done with one. Bounty, the quicker picker-upper.
Tahini chili lime sauce, mild with major chili lime flavor. It takes snacks to a whole other level. What's your way to Tahini?
With Blackstone, you can cook anything, anytime, anywhere, anything. From weekend classics to weekday favorites, or whatever's on the menu, anytime. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, anywhere. From your backyard to big open spaces all across America. With griddles and more at BlackstoneProducts.com or your nearest retailer. Outdoor cooking happens on a Blackstone.
This is Talladega. It's a race. It's a party. It's where anything can happen. This is the biggest handle match of the Super Speedway Talladega. It does not get much bigger than Talladega.
O'Reilly Auto Parts Series, Saturday from Talladega at 3 Eastern, 12 Pacific on the CW.
It is last woman standing. So, sorry. These women fighting into the NXT universe, and right now, both women starting to teeter. And Zarya now. No. This is Soul Booker.
No way she's gonna do that. Oh, no.
Don't even get up. She's starting to move, but yeah, because she watch out, Booker. Getting too close for us right now. And Soul did beat the count. Soul just got up, and then her body collapsed, but she did get back to her feet. All it takes is that split second. Referee again, and now Soul look back to her feet again, but I mean, what is going through the mind of Zarya? This is something Zarya has been thinking about.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Where is Soul getting this from?
That's all heart right there, Vic. That's all heart. There's everything that Soul Booker brings to the table. My God, man.
I haven't ever seen that sort of look in the eye of Soul Booker. Someone who's always smiling, who's trying to ride the wave of momentum. Good vibes, good fun, always wants to make everybody happy. As the referee now up to 7. Finally, this could be put to an end at 8. Soul over here to our left. Zarya pulled herself up, just broke the count. And we see more and more being entered into this matchup. And once again, it's important to note everything in the lead. Soul looked up for a moment. I don't know what she was looking at. Whatever she was, it just cost her a lot of time. It just cost her some momentum. Again, where some of the NXT universe sits to pull out another table.
I told you, Vic, this thing is getting real serious. Right now, man.
It got serious before we even arrived here. We talked about Soul saying that Zarya cost her championships. Soul was a double champion last year. Zarya couldn't handle the jealousy. Zarya couldn't handle what was going on. She was jealous of Soul. It has come to this. It has come to everything that these two have wanted to do together. They're now trying to destroy one another right to the spine twice.
You see the venom coming out like that, man. The ladies.
You can say that again. And now,
I don't know, Vic. Wait a minute.
Soul right now is climbing all the way up. I mean, Booker, that's how high is that? How high is she?
15 feet right there, Vic. At least.
Soul. Whoa. So, where'd Zarya go? We were looking at Soul. We were trying to follow up the step. Where the hell Zarya go, Booker?
No.
Everyone usually stands up there to make a point, to look down into the ring.
Hello, wrestling.
Who cannot rise to their feet by the count of 10? The officials at 2, and bodies are not moving very fast. Referee, you're counting Zarya right now. Soul, I think, is to her feet. Zarya has 1 second to get up. Zarya just broke the count. Oh, Booker wins it. This is a dangerous situation for both these women.
Very dangerous, Vic. Up there in the high ring, anything can happen, man.
You're talking about a long
way down for one of these two women. One slip could ruin a career.
Good job, Vic.
So answer right back. This is breaking down one time.
Here we go. Here we go.
You said earlier, the freedom is spirit. Well, maybe they just needed to get it out of their system, but these two have been through so much. It's up. Our official running down here to check on Soul. And think about it. It was nearly 1 year ago. Soul pushed somebody from the top of a ladder and stand and delivered. And now Zaria's done the unthinkable. She just tossed Soul from 15 feet in the air as the official starting his count. And Zaria will be the last woman standing. Here's your winner, Zaria. I've been part of some uncomfortable moments here in NXT, but this certainly is one that is making my skin crawl. Because Zaria gets the last laugh. And we certainly felt the final reckoning. Because on this night, it was Zaria.
Tonight on DC News Now, results in Virginia's special election to redraw congressional maps to highly favored Democrats.
Then a rally turns into a celebration after a judge makes a decision on protected bike lanes.
We didn't suspect that we could win, but we were going to fight. Fight we did, and today we won.
Why the judge ruled the federal government couldn't remove the lanes.
Don't direct me a slight warm-up as we look at Georgia Wednesday with highs back in the 70s. Chance for a few showers, though. More on that coming up. Reaching for the stars, a look at a new telescope headed to Florida ahead of another launch into space.
You're watching the station covering all of the DMV. This is DC News Now.
Hi, everyone, and thank you for joining us for DC News Now. I'm Mark Hall.
Tonight's Susan Tran and Chris Flanagan has a night off just into our newsroom. The Associated Press reporting that Virginia's special election for early redistricting is expected to pass. The ballots, of course, still being counted at this moment, but the yes votes at this point are ahead by 90,000. This does mean that the Commonwealth's new congressional maps to favor Democrats will likely be used for this fall's midterms.
And Susan, redistricting normally done every 10 years following the census, but when President Trump started calling on states like Texas to redraw their congressional districts early to highly favor Republicans, Democrats in Virginia say that this is in response to even the playing field. Now, the map will now be drawn to highly favored Democrats. Some districts will be separated by just a few miles. Several districts starting in Democratic-heavy Northern Virginia and then flank southward and then outward into more Republican-friendly territory.
DC News Now's Ben Dennis joining us live in Alexandria.
And then it was a close race.
Yeah, it certainly was not known for sure where this was going to land 100% indeed, but many Democrats see this as a big win. Republicans call it a power grab, as you mentioned.
How are you? Good. Mocha espresso. Hi, how are you? I'm good. Thank you. How about you? Awesome. What would you like? Mocha espresso? Please, can I please get a mocha espresso? No, ice or hot? Espresso. Ice or hot? Espresso means hot. Ice or hot? Hot. Alright, what size? Regular. What size? What sizes are there? Small, grande, or oh, is that like, it's grande, grande. Dining dollars? So we take credit or we take cash? Oh. Freddie, my name's Freddie. It's gonna be on the house today. Have a good one. Okay. Hi, how are you?